Welcome to Rockstar Math. I am Amy, your master tutor. I am here today to answer the question, is PEMDAS wrong? I get tagged in these social media posts all the time where people have these order of operations questions up and people are just arguing over the answer in the comments, and they're very engagement. They always have like hundreds of comments. And what I want to show you today is how those problems, those specific problems that people are arguing over, are designed to create that argument and get that engagement on social media. So is PEMDAS wrong? No, I would say it's misunderstood. I think people think of PEMDAS as 6 steps, parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. That is incorrect. There are 4 steps. Parentheses, exponents, multiplication and division is the 3rd step. You work left to right, just like we read left to right, and you do them in the order you come across them. Same thing with addition and subtraction. So you don't go through and do all the multiplication first and then do all the division first. On the 3rd step, you're going left to right and doing all the multiplication and division. And then on the 4th step, you go left to right and you do all the addition and subtraction. Now, if for whatever reason the specific problem needs you to do them in a different order, that's what the parentheses are for. But outside of parentheses, that's the way it's universally understood. Okay, so let me show you exactly what I mean by one of these examples. Here is 8 divided by 2, and then that's an implied multiplication, the times 2 plus 2. There's a whole conversation about that I won't get into between mathematicians trying to change implied math and the order of operations with implied versus unimplied, meaning whether you write the time symbol or whether you don't. Not happening. Order of operations have been around for almost 100 years, or over 100 years, I think, at this point. Okay, so you see here, division, 8 divided by 2, comes before our multiplication, 2 times the sum, 2 plus 2, so 2, it would be 2 times 4, right? We do the parentheses first, 2 plus 2, that's 4. So then the question is it 2 times 4 first, which is what a lot of people are going to believe who were taught PEMDAS as 6 steps. However, if you were taught it accurately, you would do 8 divided by 2, which gives you 4, and then multiply by 4, which gives you 16. All right, so if you did it the other way, 2 plus 2 is 4, and if you did your multiplication first, that would be 8, and then 8 divided by 8 gives you 1. So that's how the 2 different answers happen. So just to clarify, it's division first is the correct answer. So 8 divided by 2 is 4, times 4 is 16. So let me show you another one. So yeah, here, order of operations was invented in 1912. So yes, over 100 years. I'm still living in the 90s. They were still 10 years ago in my mind. So here again, you see the division before the multiplication, and that's what's causing the controversy right there. Okay, so here again, the parentheses, of course, are first. No debate there. 2 plus 1 is 3. The question is it 3 times 2, which is 6? Same thing. 6 divided by 6 would give us 1. Or is it 6 divided by 2? Yes, it is. 6 divided by 2 is 3 times the 3 gives us 9. So 9 is the correct answer, not the 1. But a lot of people are going to say 1 because they do multiplication first and then division. So, if you don't believe me, I'm just some random person on the internet. Not that I have 2 math degrees, but what do you know? I can't prove that to you. Here's an Algebra 1 book. Okay, so let's look inside. Now flip it open. Order of operations. In the table of contents are in Chapter 1, 1-2. So it's the second thing you're going to learn in an Algebra 1 textbook on page 10. So we're not too far into the book here. All right, this is still the previews. Here's the real page 10. Let me move these examples out of the way so you can see. Here's page 10. 4 steps. There are 4 steps to the order of operations. Step 1, evaluate all the parentheses or any groupings. By the way, denominators are considered a group. That's another trick to order of operations. Then you do all the powers, exponents. Please excuse, right? Powers, parentheses, exponents. 3, multiplication and or division from left to right. So there it is in a textbook for you to see. And then step 4, addition and subtraction, again, from left to right. So 4 steps, not 6. That's what causes all the arguments on the internet. So is PEMDAS wrong? No, it's just misunderstood. And when I teach PEMDAS, I teach it in 4 steps. Parentheses, exponents, multiplication / division, addition, slash subtraction all in one step. So that's where the confusion happens. I hope this cleared things up. Keep studying. You're capable of great things, and you're going to be successful.